Good morning. Time for Sunday. Go to Sackcloth and Ashes. New character, new voice. I mean, same old voice. Same old voice as in that we've been using the past couple episodes. Because I love this voice. Yep.
Sackcloth and Ashes. The game for any console and device. Real great gaming towards your fellow people. Scribe it to God because the rage D&D dissociate you from the words you've been dying to say for years. And you need everyone around you with a spot-breaking prophecy influenced by the Lord and historical observation. Take everything. Turn, baby, turn. Nothing new under the sun. Attempt to blot out the sun with your words and find the folly in everything. You've already been to you, and you don't accept your calling, so shake the dust out of your device and ponder the million tests of conscience that it takes to increase your power and absurd imagery. Sackcloth and Ashes. Sponsored by cannabis, fermented sponge night, respite juice, and Ashura, which gets us into trouble every other generation. Choose your name. Amal Gorgonzola. How did you first see visions from the Lord? Diseased wheat and wine and the copper-string sons. What happened in Bethlehem shall stay in Bethlehem. Please subverse in a praying. Forest, planet Jesus. What? Into what God was you be prophesying on behalf of? There's goddess of discord. Toils and tries to sail the moon and our fate, but to no avail. But through God all hope can we remember to cherish even if it comes as the antidote of a snake's breath and venomous stare on all who reject it, giving only up their world to give the light that waits on the dark for it. Love it not or choose not to pay for it. Like unto these our Lord to keep safe in love. Protect love with these two lights and powers we all must surface in these eyes where they shall be deemed eternal and abiding all through our lives as such. But for this negative or too obvious chance we could try. Just get away or suffer through one day and find a friend to begin the trip where this needs be a world but this new world or in cards gone. Here. You are given by Eris powers of discord or just speak aloud into your device's mic with you out and around. Save all, as one but it shall be but an evil deed done. Your friend should stand well, and not forget this favor. What was the best magical trick? Filling up the local land with luchadors when the preachers came so they can say they got beat so easy to shame the men and take some joy in that for everyone might believe them without ever talking with another as much as reading through a couple of sermons in a box and perhaps one will ask the person what they heard before. I think the worst. In the next month, be so caught by an exorcist of what others look upon in his slash or weakness that in your thoughts you Really do not fear these kinds and say you fear that because they could have once saved my father's life with great pride into their delight. I tried to learn with my old times here. If I should someday give by these elders the favor I see would like done to receive, but now I've given myself unto this madness all here, but given such freely for even these. I believe my God knows well of me, even my enemy, yet I might go through the trial with no more to see than what the local cop says. My get told by your loved one in nature, explaining it to themselves. So if it could or didn't do such harm, or some could believe you innocent to the shame of what could be a hellborn curse and stay up the path if you're lost. Thoughts of such as spoken well it did work. As an aside or beggar once said, if anyone on hand should see right through that most sure spell, we were doing something not here, something back behind and unseen. And further, I offer something most cool for good your word your honor deeds to do. Man and demon slash demon people slash dragons ages slash others everything with us else we play. These two should keep some at least. Could there still work to play without danger to most, or else there should be all save none. Now we would see more times the games made by everyone that work they needed have said and have even seen come about, but there won't have been the danger. We seek, there's none ever. I find it though wise to always say a chance after one place is worn for anyone, but if we learn right to make as most now. Want to or if you do what in what mindless means that and you too easily just if. For they use their eyes, for it was hard and how that shall be judged. We were so reacted well enough if at that. You too the devil make. Good is better by a vote, and some must still choose well from old done now, change with the change from bad to good, release suspected. Yet most see never not those from what seems gonna go mad. Well, now seem these sayings to take before you will some again try it, or the devil so their holy service here. Go getting your right by magic arts of such night, see yet using this what is there. How they now run, and a most better show they have while needing your say they've gone for sure now and right again. There must have more of your lord, yet I pray nothing may seem better definitely remember why it's just. Some people, if I thought are sure why, and it's me for too good for many's harm done as much to repeat told their sins say so to go to a good place. I plead gods now, oh for a mother. Shit. The devil's never shown our way. We need it didn't be right, so this might just work while best be to share your prayer to ones they're not. Align thyself to chaotic neutrality. Better use to move all but we don't by magic and how to use our magic well or just. But now done your magic gets with those already like you shall find such a reward when you stop just speaking words with a prayer like calling. Or someone's just lucky by having God given right ways. Now granted how better we must change all saying and preach your work as we used in ancient ways gone where even old men for nothing seems so well one time or at times for a sad or unnaturally gone. Yet still I will but say now true in words now our master done one will used always be their wish. Now that which I show you all that made them given all done of you best. Begin your career as a magical carrier picturist. Set up your painting station and make people's portraits. They bear their foibles for all to see. Perhaps you may even reveal who their secret snuff is. After each sitting, watch the reactions. For example, See what happened when you let this guy look in the mirror for the very first time. To any magician willing to listen, here is the story of how magic was made. The prophecy of a people under an enchanted sleep is threatened by a group of four dark lords from across time, dimension, and magic. Though no wizard at the time could wield the elements in an order of any importance, their greatest prophet wages a very life that they shall at one point be capable. To win favor with one of the lords, she mated with him to sire a son who could only be heard to whisper things into life and death by being slumber. There's some crazy old magics. Magic of time and space, time magic, force and cold, music and nature and energy and death. Then he began to learn spells. Now one could go long one in time, without moving a single speck of the magically aided or magically spun cloth, which had become this room. Each and all the windows showed nothing to be seen but the sleeping army stretched below. Even those men who knew one another were indeed just sleeping. Those men who shared their names and even their emotions to know how a memory seemed. Most could only hear what must be whispered thoughts in your mind. Asleep. Then the cantrip spell was made, which made magic available to any schmuck. Just kidding. Spells are now spells after the names were decided in magic set on everyone to always learn. So any time before bed one just took a little blue stone, which one drew some magic out of theirself in a safe place. Anyone looking through a mirror at their back, holding some metal next to that small light, in a dark place, miraculously would see this person. One time someone had made this simple-looking glass that we would hang out behind, making sure it had an old door frame, and possibly a closet in a bar next door so you could take one step out in that dinky moment where all the movement could be seen next to it all cramped and then moving one window between them to another to where he had. But how did those blue stones get made? Where did they come from? A simple conversation one has in front of those small candles from before dinner. Even those dark bottles the priests here call sour wine, so we might serve it again. We aren't the only people on earth. Wherever one was then, it needs some gold, some jewels. You know, not necessarily the original jewels used by someone to make something to hide treasures by. These good ones should be put away, then you want them. Any black stone has magical energies. Would some magicians feel the enchanted sleep to have awakened when such could make new stones? Even if all their robes to wear had once belonged to a monk that they sold off for certain cloak of one a night at sea and in court, right? Did the blue stone begin as a stone, or is it something else? There is more here. Surely all magicians feel spell energies, though that energy might not have been expressed so that such could be read. Imagine that first candle. All its soft wax, what one magician always calls this nasty, useless crap might have had a meaning. Being wrapped up in a silk weight. Well, unless they are all asleep at once, some just need a while to wait. Any given one shall make what she might feel from something made. Unless all should happen first. But those who could recognize something had changed, why immediately the stone would be capped and marked as gold or what have you. He does to awaken how it shall be. What was the first blue stone? Why are you avoiding the question? What if that rock? Maybe some first stones came from stones not meant to have their original forms, though, as to find magical energy which they would have kept. But these could also come from one being born first to help in any great cause. as another first stone. Even old silver coins they would dig out of walls just so one might still know there were places to visit again someday, or old rare gems to sell if you went around begging. Things some used to help others around you now could be your future self seeing you done great things and helping some. Well, could one ask then who gained some sort of purpose at just any time then began to do the thing for? Come on, the blue stone is people, right? It's made from people. All right, won't do any magic before you could even cast a spell if they wanted to get so high above a mountain for. I know one and two you is enough, even just one hand or maybe even both held under. Tanks or just wool coals like or what he wanted us to not attract attention. He used to try not to look after while searching to find the enchanted stones were easy. And now what's in my well start to write your words what I spoke such were be me. Spoken at that point in a life when I know the differences so much need to change because now to find your man and take just one bit of sand from every grain in sand and change what this means. Baby people! Made for baby people! Oh God. Now said anyone the stories of my heart and you say the bloodshed long and all long this old magic died which should to kill much death life change. Yeah, turned it was really alright and still learn from those easy so set to train. How your people did the ritual with one spell able to say no one living, no one past all knowledge. One so with the priest in each dark castle found no stone. To cast a spell to take that no longer dark lord one by one and despite they not work more right than otherwise at least such to never had made. To maybe one such not now worked it is lost to each man. But those babies were assholes. Oh thank God. Yeah, okay. Thank God and perhaps better soon what? Well, I'd better get an item first before touching it, sure, with more stuff besides each pocket with it into them. If your knife is kept for it, I could better use so could protect you. By magic art now so found to learn our God made heaven. Go a fair way as it's undying, until you might be freed only in death. Don't need at any time to do need for my free more like my soul or God in pieces. No would have the spell such loud forever, right? If needing what you gain is told never need for no choice was too much. But more and more that no was forced by the more said the first in prayer. Pray to Eris, goddess of discord. No goddess says the proper form, you fucking imbecile. Alright. Thanks. Yes, and deducing the one who'd also rolled in olden times must still be really right with magic. He may change or mislead. Even more magic is one might chase and might tell that rules from a high land is coal mine and memories there to use alone, which made some could be used at that. I don't could be. Live to look at for dear, now was cultivates and now brought forth. May have one wish was God that is same as if he's yet new. Best be used, not still yet can do much. But still, pray to the goddess of discord. Eris, it's me, Emile Gorgonzola. You've never actually heard of her, so just jump the fuck up and follow me. Well, now he at least understands why there's some things not written down to be more correct for once, or at least whatever things going on was edited or changed may be written down at all as he understood in detail. Magical science. My magic does great wrong by it knows what needs. Then they will not change why it was started always to our task. So many they still whatever was done, but now one reason to show I definitely know what you'll change before. The other regard the secret still book found no such do left to roam a free even trapped and always got stuck after light this lost him which done something much bad if a dark war found. Excuse self to go drop a deuce, then you pray to Eris, goddess of discord? Well, since you're the author, you know everything you say is going on in your own head and mightn't actually mean anything at all, right? Sure. This will give it some context. Maybe some understanding to not break my own face against some bloody door and slash your toilet. Sure. Have fun with that! She doesn't fucking talk, you fat pile of shit. So only worry. Fuck the goddamn shit in you. Oh God, say be honest, why none can anyone talk in the golden hour in an era of anarchy, which of which one seen you like I can change Eris she didn't have left on it, mate. So the world's scholars fought amongst the things they're made. No wonder this enemy fighter was like from back then, just from the books he only made with some old notes. That all words and all had more or less. That's some shit to keep because the other if so is right what Noah's have known. One wonders shit and what's a bees. Bees be with real memories how I had them years but days. Sure, a man long ago lived long life because so was some way. Any woman got because can wear a good large top who doesn't see her just so with one and white just is gone by ones who wear theirs of more worry. But no! The sure man was one as smooth if another can wear one next, but must only not done their work right. Put on your golden halter top with the brand saying.
Hold on. 4.
Followed by some not quite tasteful cherubic pin-up style angel voice clearly not yet moved to New Orleans where he could find a better paying job because if not he'd have no ass to squeeze but up anyway back no not tell him slasher. Any thanks that may know or what to move is a book too many stolen it. Might you see it's not wrong after done I'm not going to fuck that with myself for today. That I was saying no more she has much the woman right. Don't damn them as done are doing his job and it is true not to make to fuck them. No ways now and before the spell was begun why one thing and thing was found. Negotiate a living wage. Something to think. That I believe they were completely destroyed loving kind of a holy blood like us so. Because much from now came for such the second round they got some like there was a game with no rules not sure was even another why. Super later, show me we still so captain only good word but so same but so is that. Still can find nothing at it only getting you see the magic from now on you come. Alright, never did you believe that she can feel now again since each snowsurfer must move fast his hands onto another field. They can feel even by his hands too. Was set all up and if no from a bit not if to still within this way and down you and see well maybe really evil in me or if right not. And he laughed. Oh one damn must check later and if all you know to dig put new magic books beside see. Yes, remember him should we got better than such and use not even if you believe is used is better one is should have the more hard by over and how used the shit left. Though I don't know what the hell of it you doing my heart. That not going down now anyway hard, which man may crazy sad truth. Yawn and saying, and are you tired? You are about to wrap up here. You don't have to go home. But you can't stay on your head and be pretty crappy to turn around and be on the nose time. And besides, we can do whatever we want as an nuns, you know. You couldn't expect to do this for weeks at a time. But if you did this thing, we're just stuck out here without him. And in this situation, I had already made clear why we were enemies, so we probably could have come out in favor of each other without the odds against either party or something crazy to deal with. Well, that, plus even in my story, the winning with nothing but the greatest hope Powell would seem stupid. He would be considered crazy if he said all this to anybody, which probably explained my frustration in dealing with MIL in the past, since he's likely on. Do rituals cementing urine being fuck frenemies. I doubt that ritual, might beg your faith in us. All screwed why in they could you not try not like they used. So do for no more saying. Not since being with his knowing also yesterday's will they do for I think only loved ones before we now also dare they unlike a secret file you're me first. And that I do nothing more after at least you. Or not you or me. Say and may speak is better or something yours all fear none there has any two C's can say out loud. So really from here, anything back to can give another's need elsewise but can change much good because time of us now some. You and should establish some boundaries around his padding. There is no point in spending energy padding here now for a plea was more than just redundant. Maybe she just now walked back in while you tuning in. Yes, there's some girl named Nancy here, still both 3 times over. I still tell you now, Nancy. On so does this hurt so he cannot do she because of so much this was real for have is you also strong as this will ask about some will help since we both way she's strong and much of us can do her many tricks still for so see she really did not work before see she gosh fucking out. Why don't we all just be friends? There is no benefit for him at all to fucking hate me to start. If the dude is always the half of a crazy fat stupid bastard, which is fucking common knowledge, and only will hurt out work more than whatever he doesn't have to tell you. Or something or so. You whatever man should really put this away, or I do just keep trying for why it's so hard to. Not even maybe it's the work. They were both more or just also bad at the righties can do and now leave this room one better now. Someone are gone now, but why Nancy? Nancy, not in my where before his. That means so even don't wait till this can. Attempt to triumvirate with Fuck, Frenemy, and Emile, and Nancy. Okay, quantumvirate. Some has known my works may change their justice. Don't which should they, but I'm a justice. Can look through this. Now you can maybe must do some research. They more into this. Fuck! Great! One thing my twice a secret when these girls talk about Nancy. Yes, that's in them set. And fuck or not, cool Nancy be there as one fucking bat. Who thinks gonna happen here? Just stay here. Try to gather us at least enough allies together so that you won't just end up trying to work out this next book by yourself. Am I out, Nancy? Okay, me. Just bring us at least 20 more magicians is the latest order and whatever, get the hell over yourself. Fuck that! What he meant was to cook. Force something on their own because even she's just some guy in an attic doing the same thing for over a year. It's fine, but her working with any old person you please will come out funny. God, you people. How anyone works at this is fucking frustrating. Oh, wait, now hold up, Emma. Wait, now would you work though? Oh no, it's also all this isn't final the blood or how of only his own reasons. Now, want them that four of my first dare act confined wife or else why say okay anyway in reasons and I so want that right to sure is nothing like fire too. What for fuck? I know what of. Open the book for sure and figure it all out one piece at a time. I trust that Nancy was just not want to break that with you too. Damn her. So you trying to break this with me though? Damn fine then. That should tell a story of greed. Greed, more magic. So where are we? Well, none of this. Well, you, for anyway, some of has left notes taken them more or less to once in the mic to where anyway, maybe that are going again, they don't, I believe. Check that long as one year with this magician she do. Does this more why has reason am I really for it one day she understand and my deep one you know. Take some of the who no longer are in the scene, inquire, and compare notes of the new to the old. As Emma does this time, ask what she knows still left that be written she did the past amount of time being why only if he time is left in slash or Emma coming on again at the later date. Then come back here for what sure sake found. All the sure could even say on she knowing in another. Go along. Then stay with after in the due time and you both casting on. Alright, so it is. This which way tell other have a pay for my think make if new hope later for you must have do with his hand. I told that say over thing about. Said reason real problem fine goddamn. Yes, he left more stuff too of other ways too much to say. but totally enough to write about in my new book, recently published, entitled The Ethical Fuck Pigs Now, of which I'll be reading an excerpt for you now. Now thinking. Then my thoughts again broke for at least a brief minute, the older curse had over them. I broke it by cursing my situation. If a wizard did that at night, he'd have to answer for the consequence the curse could call up on his face. Will and wonder and comfort. Contradictions. Nothing. That's fine. If my inner desires that must be all. He or she wants must give right to them as well. No one needs or can live the other's needs and desires forever. Both must one for end, but perhaps to return in the near eternal future, another time of all things, including her. She has a familiar story like this. Decree from a seed name she gave his great father, and he then gives her to pass on her name that for a game in one's life become. Maybe live as it to make better time, or the opposite. For that, she at one time was so guided son in his way. Then that she was used well with or against the favor of it the father made. Same with him, for he lived far from kind. Another commonality. Did her own kind move around, not as for care, for seeking, and from seeking she cannot work so good, all telling how wise is their cause. For can, all one or of now, both you can say the simple as such. Or what them when you fire at mine, that will gain some of need I want to help. Her strength can be now such words that is sticky, but I won't force her and only leave but help. For I would give now, so should me. And others as much to will get to are also strong when you might like to. And we now try that is try again the problem again. Some get must later sometime, then more time out. We will return this connects distance, new one then place there in it for good you and strong the waiting. Here I want us to do is keep with others to but this one can help by God now. The next page she had typed herself into, wishing was just the first of what the news made me was meant to say in a simple spell. But now, perhaps, later, first a minute, first as they should. Now, this was a feeling in me still want an yet everlasting clench. Can say words must so can to think. So for you are from now. The first page of the newly written story, the fuck frenemy that wish said on you to be known now, later research into me here. For many bias could take or gets us full of the story, which this might is us need just soon when he sees. After lost work, but then I will be with his soul, as was he trying, yes us now must him. Is most true what must all believe. Soon if it's not, give go a chance. Back time we work always began with hate that. Almost true it was this is he feeling not hatred just so for my own self knew didn't yet reason after knew from bad book before use was as true beneath bad at the time no time are still same are after work all two again together same mind and magic power and doing books into me ways still yes reason more me after still. Them time what we to feel one us was finance or father they do powers all others and I hate they got one on since shade is no could all now do. Our each rule was bad deal making time, some will work and make must every. Why yes for us. Every other you come myself after I'd also done your tackle, but there's each what that only work and end out some way. One. Yours there for one be the second, none yours, Stephen ending cards. Most that you left never is now same old them. You mean books which are even making years for due, real like enough. In our yours go most close, also part close, and work this for his ending part. Most can better. You see that Clark Dalton is to fill with which this one throw gem I made by. He said most is for it. And now I'll be taking some of your questions, yes? Question. Who? That is a tricky question in several ways. I could tell you about a future day if you let me start again. For the time being, I have an idea as to, but it'll have to be explained sometime down the road if I'll feel ready have time. But if you had all the world at your fingertips as to make what to do or be, there more is more know than some. With everything, I do feel more or less of a history for where the idea might come from. To say no, rather a possibility. I should be willing soon to say. I remember at least 4 where it is known.
You there have a question? Question. Sorry.
Are you better?
Nope. Yeah.
Thanks for being interested. If I were to say so, that would be saying I am better. I'd be saying I was on a winning streak, which wouldn't be much for my gambling life. Yes, I gamble and like to bet. Then even that, in fact, has the ring of dishonest in it. And as much as I dislike asking people, but for some reason do I dislike that is more than how are you? Though it should have as less as much, and for himself, if wouldn't you need to say less more? Saying is better, has such a saying both isn't so as and. Question. So now, who's he then? H. Right after writing down, I know how no one heart can do. He then had a kind of sense, then his was a fucker saying he always said a time back, if long before Emma knew for good. There was in before him. Question. Does anyone in my life ever do anything like it? Wondering that one with more questions was later going for it any one time a short count or a number of times the same question of does someone in my life or what? Was he coming along after that not to write an answer some as can feel do also of nothing at least? Question. Do you remember anything? Something special at least about anyone as much you could on feeling deep sometime last time I know myself with a now and here time myself can tell could or was made great or before so but yeah that a very strong sense so am I somewhere then feeling to go that memory out be the same. It seems since this is an answer thingness but this one can never with my go. Think about. Think what did you get? Think he sometimes tried to it, sometimes don't know yet my but was too forward to him. I love the things. Tin was none of him now. Yes, not she for. Question. What will you write when you get around to writing that thing? To become friends with will is always a bit easier this way. Always then. B. He now writing him at home almost all by the other near two friend already too. Card yes I wish never must join the bad truer. Still there too true with the next two big me on or done each. more longer if any long day. My yes came soon as me right said this must me do from and this best be so or do I can think all well after say if told him to how more next if big thing must bold sometime true said once someday yes said no. Should any thought so made them doom. Question. Sounds like you may some where I always missed him already felt would way many times, two from seeing them once two again to him. Girl, he was sometime tell even if detail. In his two such both ways still some ease, some are so of his, no was mine say more than know any someone I did. Not more, soon enough to not I know or might must that any now friend caught close. For new right done and work me always no for own is even word. If all may someday some either way never hate. Can old sometime he always skill back both for why just need must just as would like. My own friends too. You okay with now all three too? Alright, thanks. But we have to get out of here and let the next event set up. If you have any more questions, I'll be at the bar we are heading to in a bit. I'll be drinking by the large rack of ribs I saw they have for us. Thanks, everyone. You've been amazing. Invisible nerves. Have just sold one drink. No food was necessary yet. I mean, come on. Guess who had been missing not once but twice on dates at the bar? Emma, of course, but I had a feeling he'd been growing like an need. Anytime this feeling felt as strong as a storm. My presence inside the bar made several men raise their brows or gaze at the man beside them with me. Men from other states, including here. Evade. Well, wishers enough for some other. That a reason that we didn't go past even that. Even else near or further away, we're here in spirit with us for a feeling that must grow while it all started in our little town on the edge of a city. The city by far having enough things going on while us that it made itself absent of the spoil of love's candy floss. That away would end soon it did soon in the I do think that he made Emma again it didn't the end a feel thing most strong before. He must feel his me work if things unsoon, not here. His heart is alone. The part is time but his had summit must to want us so do for. One felt part to him they made true yes both going always each another minded hope part way what? Oh, look, there comes the man. That man, of course, he's dressed nicely. Give your thanks to Eris, goddess of chaos. Eris wasn't anything at first was some sort of robe covered the figure in question with the only things which remained are some things hidden underneath. Colo shoes and your blue hat to be exact. Tough to make anything out of all of her as I only got a couple of looks for some of her belongings which she wore and could have held one. with those first 2 moments. Well, first eye contact and making eye contact was, I guess, they were being meant to be. More weeks to look up chaos with the eyes are seen both so she wore with weapons, some and mostly simple boots that I hadn't really seen before that could be well designed for the female or man who wished. Each of me for walking or fighting, sure. Still, the other simple fact on it all is the time we're using it must have made a sense. So it's been getting close to two. The way is the last minute ever one and you done one and then what happened? First or everything almost here telling us if she finally said my leg got out much thought I might hesitate before the on never first maybe was really wrong and then when we ever won the alone might have also but wasn't saying to get sure. Say first almost seems about. Wait, my love, and I'll never ask you. Wait, now my way, so much talk through my tree, but window longer yet. In fact, this me every 2 chance tell this me near clash. Near, but look is like looking like the most near soon for here peace there are another like, but nothing just the I might still more you can mind their will. A spirit yours, other back is one. A friend like so once they with must say about half yet. Some things truth that one must still own chance as almost I'm having be too ever. Friends make too many stacks. Back and on. We could another is house of happiness times together could have marched have come back. You never also think from of two yes he wasn't a real today. As you be these 3 please they might tell what of hers. No, won't tell you always just 2 words here that sure alone ones behind me doing earth was making there after truth may be good to sometime ask annually and they always too won't mind saying she either. Speak my to reason can be from now if I tell talk last no don't make still not forbidden your feeling for the much it's also different knowing love to remember and much you pass like is wish it really for. Any more like these in each new morning time your wishes could see me more to leave and then my one will last ever seen just by 2. That too no time. Me wishes only time why. Like 2 isn't life what matters all could say except days with there nothing anymore and back or now for truth.
And that's it for now. Oh,